Hello everyone, it's Enrique, aka the Aries Gamer, the Basement Radio Arcade Podcast, bringing you Life is Strange. Life indeed is very strange. It's even stranger that I'm talking that way, but I just felt like, with the music that's playing in the background, that perhaps that was the most appropriate voice to use. So, there you have it. And I survived Snowpocalypse, Snowmageddon 2016 here. I actually live in the great state of Maryland, folks, and we got about 30 inches of snow within a 36-hour period yesterday. So I've been shoveling a lot the last couple hours, and I hope to talk to some folk about my shoveling experiences. And now I sound like Kylo Ren and Matt in the SNL skit, but anyhow. So this is Life is Strange, and so I was on a podcast 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and we were talking about games that have episodic content, and this is one of those games. And actually, frankly, I've actually never haven't had the opportunity to play any games like the games from Telltale Games, or games that are episodic content. I haven't played them, so heard a lot of great things about Life is Strange, and so wanted to do a quick live stream of this game and play it. Thought it'd be a good game to kind of get into, considering the amount of snow that I got this weekend. So we're going to go ahead and start this game here shortly, but please remember, folks, to give the channel a like and subscribe so that we can bring you more content. And if you haven't checked out some of our more recent live podcasts, definitely check those out. And I feel like I'm still talking in that monotone voice because Life is Strange, and I feel like that voice goes with this game. So without further ado, folks, let's get into this game and let's play. And actually, got to open up a beer real quick. Yes, it's when you spend the last 24 hours shoveling a lot, you will drink beer. So that's what I'm doing. Drinking something called The Corruption. It's by DC Bra. It's an IPA, one of my favorite, brewed and canned in Washington, D.C. One of the great local microbrews are here in the D.C. metro area. We actually have quite a few. Flying Dog and Heavy Seas are probably the two most well-known of the microbrewers in the DC metro area, or just DC Metro Baltimore. So, anyhow. Alright, let's get into this game. Life is Strange. Published by Square Enix. Which checking downloadable content. Screen size, that looks good. Actually, kind of like the music in this game. It's kind of cool, very tranquil. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. Oh, I didn't get to read all that, because apparently I can't read fast enough. Ah, shit. Ooh, shit. Wasn't expecting that. Went from happy music to like, holy shit, what's going on? Uh-oh. You, my friend, are in the middle of a thunderstorm.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe
very
if I
shiny.
can make it there. I hope.
Perhaps
Please
I'm
let
probably
me
going
make
to
it
bump
there.
that. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to assume the character. Let's get into the lighthouse. not good. Oh, that's actually really sad.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right. What is that? Hello, Clarice. I don't know why I used to work on sometimes. Holy shit.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously
Oh, that was cool. It was a
film
dream.
Little
She's impressive.
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Everything's cool.
One of my favorite
okay.
Alfred Hitchcock movies was the movie The Birds.
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane
Anyone?
Arbus.
Bueller?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Reference
Because
to
of her
Bueller's
images of
Deal.
hopeless
Oh,
faces.
gotta look. Hit
You
the Y
feel like
button.
totally haunted by the eyes of the...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can either
Seriously,
look or
though,
I can take a selfie.
I could frame any one
Let's
of
take
you in a
selfie.
dark corner.
Seem like that's a cool
and
thing to do
capture
these
you in
days.
a
People are
moment
taking
of
selfies.
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains
So for
that the
such a long
portraiture
time,
has always been
and-
a vital aspect of art and photography for as
I think I
long
probably
as it's been around.
gravitated more towards
Now,
multiplayer
Max,
online games.
Since
and not that I
you've
never
captured our
played
interest and clearly want to join
story-driven
the
games,
conversation, can you
single-player games,
please
but, I think
tell
I've
us
been
the name of the process that
gravitating
gave
more
birth
towards this
to
game
the
more
first
recently,
self-portraits?
gravitating more to those types of games more recently because of just my lack of time. Online multiplayer games require a certain level of commitment, and I'm a little competitive, so I don't like going into a game like Rainbow Six Siege and sucking it up. So I definitely been gravitating towards more single-player, story-driven games. Given the time, perhaps because I'm getting older. Who knows? All right, you're asking me. I didn't know. Let's hit X.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Oh.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh boy,
Very good, Victoria.
I can tell I don't like in the
The
class.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
What's up
The
with this
first
camera?
American daguerreotype self-portrait
What's
was
up
done
with
by Robert Cornelius.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
All right, I've seen
Jefferson?
that already.
You can
I can
find
hear
out
the
all
class
about
laughing at me
it
now.
in your textbook.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
All right, we're gonna walk around. Let's see what's going
Victoria
on.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Yeah, because she's thirst trapping.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Because Victoria's thirst trapping.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Oh boy.
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Jeez,
stars
Victoria's a
avoid
pain in the ass.
handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play
That old
catch
dude
up.
looks
You're
like
young,
David Beckham.
the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is talking smack about you.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
The lighthouse was that's where she had that dream. Where she was.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
I
Can't
wonder if,
wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
wonder if it's a Panasonic. 'Cause that's what I have, an ST50. Although I'm not gaming on the Panasonic right now. That's in my bedroom, but I will always have an appreciation for Panasonics. Make some of the best TVs. Their plasmas are some of the best, but anyhow, let's go through this door here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Like I'm gonna
Hot.
Then
throwback
I
episode of
might
Dawson's
send
Creek.
You a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Gotta be honest, I really enjoy the music so far. It's actually pretty cool. A little bit of acoustics. Or acoustic guitar. That's why I was talking to that monotone voice earlier, because I feel like it was appropriate for this game. Life is Strange. Brought to you by Basement Radio. Arcade Podcast. The Aries Gamer.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
Evan doesn't say much to me, but
American
his photos are very
girls.
cool.
I'd like
You'd actually think my wife might like this game.
to be part of the world around you.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
And Dana's thirst trapping for Justin. And she's about to become a thought.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the.
I should rewind. I better rewind. I should rewind.